Today we're making sushi, and this recipe is so incredibly easy, and it's vegetarian. So we're going to start by pressing our tofu. This is firm tofu. After I've pressed it for about 30 minutes, we're going to slice it up. Then we're going to grab a large bowl and add some cornstarch. We're going to coat each piece of tofu in this cornstarch, and this is going to help the tofu to become super crispy. In a large mixing bowl, we're going to add some maple syrup, some ketchup. We're going to add some vinegar. I'm using plum vinegar. You can use any kind of vinegar that you have. Some soy sauce. I'm using chili sesame oil. This is going to give it a little bit of heat. You can use regular sesame oil if you like. Some tomato paste. A little bit of salt. Some black pepper. Give everything a stir. When it coats your spoon, just about like that, it's perfect. Next, we're going to grab some avocado oil and add it to a hot frying pan. I'm just using a brush to kind of get the avocado oil all the way around the bottom of the pan. When it's hot, we're going to add the tofu. You don't want to crowd the pan too much because you don't want this to steam, you want it to get crispy. So you might have to do this in a couple of batches. Flip it over. Once we've developed some color on the tofu, we're going to coat the tofu with this delicious sauce. We're going to let it cook for a couple of minutes on each side, allowing the sauce to caramelize on top of the tofu. I'm drinking some delicious kombucha. This is homemade. If you're interested in a video, be sure to let me know in the comments below. When the tofu looks like this, it's absolutely perfect. Next, we're going to slice up this tofu. It's really important to have all of your ingredients prepped before you start rolling out your sushi. So I have some cooled brown rice. I've coated this brown rice with a little bit of rice vinegar and a splash of sesame oil. Apply it to your nori sheet with the shiny side down, leaving about an inch of space at the top. I'm adding some sliced zucchini, some julienned carrots. I cooked these veggies on the stove with just a little bit of sesame oil for about 30 seconds. Look at this delicious looking tofu. You know it's going to be so good. So layer it on. I'm adding a little bit of fresh cilantro and some black sesame seeds. And then we're going to roll this up. I have this mat that helps me to roll it. If you don't have something like this, you can still roll it. You just want to make sure you do it really tight. So I keep pushing to get all of the air out. Apply a little bit of water. This will help to seal your sushi roll so it doesn't open up. Then you're going to grab a cutting board once all of your sushi rolls are done, and using a very sharp knife, you're going to slice the end off. Make sure you wipe the knife between slices. This is going to give you the best success with slicing the sushi. You can slice them as thick or as thin as you like. And of course, you can admire your incredible sushi making skills. Look at how delicious this looks. I've paired this with some mixed greens, some extra tofu, and a deliciously spicy sauce. Thanks so much for watching. If you're not already, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.